Hello and welcome to the Hybrid Academy Blackboard course. My name is Jessica Sanchez and I am one of your facilitators for this course. The goal of the Hybrid Academy is to provide you with the knowledge, skills, and resources needed to design, develop, and facilitate a hybrid course that conforms to best practices. The purpose of this video is to provide you a tour of the course so that you can become acquainted with where all your items are located. So let's begin with the Welcome Start Here page. And you'll notice that this is the entry page of the course. Here you will find information about the workshop, course objectives, and even a message from the director. Scroll down a little further. Your next step should be to go to visit the syllabus on the course menu. In the syllabus, of course, you will find course expectations, what necessary materials are needed, how the course is structured, grading policy, and so on. In this process with the Hybrid Academy, you're going to be assigned an instructional designer. It's important that you be in constant communication with your instructional designer as they will be providing you feedback. So it's going to be very important and crucial throughout this process to keep them posted and up to date with your status of different tasks. Now, to look for the tentative schedule, I know I've sent you an email with the general breakdown. You will find it on the course menu. It's called Tentative Schedule, and you'll see the dates in which each modules will take place, the tasks assigned, when our live sessions will take place and when and where, and assignments due. And I'll provide you more information on that a little bit later. And for the Stay Updated, the announcements tool is going to be used to keep you informed with any new notifications for the coming week, any friendly reminders, etc. Under Connect and Collaborate, the Blackboard Collaborate room will be used for for those of you that cannot attend the face-to-face sessions at the location, you're welcome to join us online through Blackboard Collaborate. Please make sure that you connect early to troubleshoot any problems. The discussion boards will be used throughout your time in the in the Hybrid Academy. It's important that you participate in this discussion so that we can flesh out ideas, brainstorm, also address the questions that are being asked for each session. If you have any questions related to the discussion for the Hybrid Academy, you can either communicate or ask your instructional designer assigned to you. Ask one of your facilitators, which, for example, me. You can email me through the UTRGV email, or use the general help forum found here in the discussion board. Journal wikis will be used. Journal entries will be used. To go over. It allows you to reflect and brainstorm ideas for your course. So we're going to be asking you to use this tool. Generally, we actually link the journal assignments also within each module, so you'll find the link provided there. We also have this research wiki, which is going to be an opportunity for us to share resources that we find with each other. So right now it's empty, so if I go ahead and click on Hybrid Teaching Research, and you'll find information that Jessica Handley developed here for you, and talks about the different categories that we're looking at for resources, and also any suggested journals that you'd like to share, books, blogs, podcasts, and so on. And she even provides instructions on how to use a wiki tool. So by clicking on the Edit Wiki Content, you can add it. So for example, if I want to add something on assessment strategies, I'm going to go ahead and click on that link and select Edit Wiki Content. And then I can add my resources there. You can provide the link, the APA citation, and so on. And we'll be adding ours as well. Now the meat of the course is actually found within the modules. And this is something that I want to spend a little bit of time with as well. So you will not see all the modules displayed when you first enter the course. Basically, you're going to see one module at a time. So what we're going to do, all you do to enter the module is simply click on the title. And each module is formatted the same way. As far as its layout, you'll have an introduction, learning objectives, deliverable tables with due dates. Each lesson will have some videos. We have invited instructors to share their experiences on teaching a blended learning course. So you're going to see some videos on them, as well as some videos from us. We also have soft talk lessons that we provide that will require you to interact with. For example, in the first page of Module 1, you are asked to define blended learning or hybrid learning in your own words. And so you'll type it and then press finish once you're done, and it'll be given to us, and we'll share what everyone's posted in our live session, our first live session. I'm going to go ahead and close that. So it's important. There's going to be also quiz questions and activities built into the soft talk lessons as well. We'll have a discussion forum for you to respond to. The first module will have a journal reflection. You just simply click on it. Instructions are provided on this main page. I'm going to jump to Module 2 because in Module 2 we'll be looking at submitting your blueprint for your blended learning course. We have a blueprinting form that we use to basically design our courses in paper before actually going and designing it within our actual courses. So here you will find the instructions embedded. You're going to click on the blueprinting document and a file will open up. What we ask you to do is just focus on the module that actually is being taught in that lesson. So in Module 1, we're going to ask you to fill out the program goals, your course description, course goals, and at least 3 modules worth of learning objectives. So we want you just to fill out this section right here. Don't go and fill out the assessments, learning activities, and learning materials. Wait until we jump to that specific module. So for Module 1, fill out at least 3 modules worth of that objective, of learning objectives for your course. And so I'm going to go ahead and close this. Once you fill it out, you're going to attach it to the assignment Dropbox. So you can attach it here, browse your computer and attach it, and then you're going to press submit. Now, you're going to get feedback from your instructional designer, and if they have revisions for you to make, you're going to go to where it says your progress, and it's going to give you feedback. And if your status says revise, then you need to make revisions for that assignment. So right now, these are old due dates, by the way, but you're going to make revisions of that assignment and then resubmit to the same Dropbox. Once we're finished with Module 2, when we jump to Module 3, it's going to be the same thing. You're going to actually submit to the same assignment area. So there's Assignment 3 talking about assessments. You're going to submit it, you're going to use your existing blueprint that you have your learning objectives in, but now add to the assessments module. So only focus on the assessments column, and then we'll build on from there. So this is just to give you an idea of how to submit it, or what we're expecting from you. And again, if any revisions need to be made, you'll find that out under your progress. So if you submit it earlier in advance, the nice thing about that is, like if say week 1, so Module 2 is week 2 of the Hybrid Academy. If you submit it within the middle of the week, you're going to get feedback before the session's over. And so by the time the next session comes in, which is, it looks like we're going to be meeting on Monday, if you have any questions or concerns about those objectives, it's a great opportunity to talk about it then, and as well as talk about any questions or concerns with your assigned instructional designer. So this is just to give you a tour of where to find things for the workshop. Hope this is helpful. And we look forward to seeing you in our first session.